we are the Basque Health Cluster, and we represent the ecosystem of all companies and entities working on the health value chain in the Basque Country. We are a young sector here in the Basque Country compared to some other industrial sectors which are traditional here. And our cluster was actually established in 2010 with a few number of companies which were the pioneers in the sector here in the Basque Country. You can see kind of 14 of them, which not all of them survived, obviously, over the years. The cluster started as bio cluster, only composed of the biotech companies at the moment. Then in 2017, we refunded the cluster and we englobed all the health value chain. And now we have not only pharma and biotech companies, but also medical device, diagnosis, in vitro diagnosis, e-health, and different companies. And also, assistive technology, assistive companies like all private hospitals and public ones, and companies which are supporting health tech companies in their development or in providers, logistics, wherever. So all related to that. Our mission basically is to promote the competitiveness of our sector, and mainly with a main focus on SMEs. We have big companies, but most of the companies that are associated to the Basque Health Cluster are SMEs. The vast majority, over 75% of them, mainly. So, and how to boost that competition and competitiveness of the companies in the health sector here in the Basque Country? Well, first of all, through the connection of the whole ecosystem in the Basque Country, we have a very close relationship with the public administration. And also with all the technological centers which are working on health technology, with the connection with the public health system and private health system that we have in here, and the health research institutes as well. I don't know if you know them, BioF. Then also, we have a boosting sector. You can see there now high number of companies from those 14, 15 companies which started in biotech. Now in the whole sector, we have over 240 companies. We can say that in over 15 years, it has increased a lot, the number of companies, and it's as in most of the European regions that we are part of the ecosystem. But in any case, as you can see there, we work as a node of connection node of all the ecosystem. And what we are aiming now is to promote this ecosystem at international level. That's why we are here in the ECH Alliance, and also, as the Lithuanian colleague commented, we want to be known and as a potential collaborator, internationally speaking. The companies in the sector are working on the areas that you have here. Mostly in everything from that drug discovery to patient care, immunology, in vitro diagnosis, as I said, etc., etc. So at the moment, we count on with 124 affiliates. As I said, SMEs, startups, big companies, but mostly SMEs and startups, obviously. And our action pillar of, with what we do is we promote this dimension and representation of the sector, give visibility, and foster the collaboration and co-innovation through all, the subsectors and also international speaking. So these were our priority actions of action since, until 2 months ago. And now, here you can see a representation of the national and international networks with which we collaborate, ECH Alliance, of course, IT Health, Cluster Salud España, which are the national health clusters here. And I think Carlos is here as well from Arab Health. and from Aragon, and we are promoting the collaboration also at national level with all the health clusters here, and many other networks in which we are collaborating. Hello, Carlos. And what now? I mean, I was saying that, I mean, until 2 months ago, we had some axis, a priority axis. Now we have just presented a new strategic plan, and also with a new image and everything. We haven't had the time to change all the logos and everything, so that's why you're seeing our old image now. But we will send you soon our new logo and everything, so that you have everything updated also in network. But in any case, what now? I mean, we are focusing obviously in internationalization. That's why we are here, and also promoting internationalization of the commercial level, through fairs, participation in fairs, missions, etc. But at also R&D level. I mean, promoting the collaboration in R&D projects, etc. with our companies, and of course of the cluster itself. Also working on funding, specialized funding, trying to, obviously this is a sector that we all know that it has a big need of specialized funding, not just through public funding, but also private funding. So that's something in which we are working on also regulatory. I mean, also key issue, and also having in Spain a deeper problem than in other European regions, because we only count on with one notification body, and which is public, and which is a little bit reluctant to open to private notification bodies. So that's another thing in which we're working on. Also, obviously, promoting and helping our companies to access other notification bodies at the European level, and also promoting knowledge about it. We are organizing a course about this, and also, I mean, data, something really important, but not just clinical data, but also, I mean, bio samples and everything. I mean, all related to this, artificial intelligence, everything, which we all know that it is going to be key for our companies in the near future. And talent. I mean, as we are increasing a lot the number of companies in here, and also our companies are getting bigger. And also we have a very old population in the Basque Country, so we don't have many people. And we are trying to attract people from other regions to work in here, and also to promote the education on these sciences, biosciences in our young population. And also, you can see there a nice building over there, which is not yet a reality, but this is going to be a reality in a couple of years, because together with the Basque government, we are promoting the establishment of a future international hub in medical technologies, with different key activities, living labs, and also spaces for companies, and to attract also tractors here to the Basque Country as well. So, and we will keep you updated with that when time comes about it. So this is all for us, and I mean, nice to see you all, as I say, and nice to be open to, I mean, and also open to start collaborating with you all.